him and I have commentated together before, so
you're a bit more.
I might have been a bit more energized. It wasn't the world's finest commentary block, but that's fine.
Nah, when is it, to be honest?
Yeah. Right. Oh, they have gone straight into these.
See you later, man.
See you later.
Yeah.
I'm also off.
Yeah.
Right. Bordo, you're going to be solo casting.
Alright. You off?
I'm off.
See you later. Red man's heading.
You guys?
Yeah, I'll be solo casting. I'll be the only person left by the end of this, I think. Nobody's playing. There's not a soul playing Melee bar stream. They're all playing Rivals and all. Nice fast full fair by Fred. I don't even know if he fast fell it. He just says. Sorry? I'm one of them, baby. That's all I'm chuffed. I feel like Fred's not gonna win this. But he does run it close. He just plays it wacky. Nice shot. Kingu's having that thing today where like, oh, that's terrible. He's kind of like going out too far for the shines. Like he needs to drift in. Yeah, very drifted in a bit more. Good damage. Tech chase on top platform. That was a really good way to kill Puff, like with that up air hit. And also the range he was at like was pretty good. I feel like Fred did pretty well not to die there, but he still gets grabbed and up throw up head, so Puff doesn't have it easy exactly in the matchup, you know. It's a bit of a tightrope you have to walk. Nice cheeky bear. Really letting him jump around right now, Kingu is. Yeah, fire of the gun a bit.
I'm here to bail you out.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
What I miss?
We got Chase on the mic. You didn't miss much. Kingu did a really good like stock around like Fred's second or third stock.
Okay.
Just been playing pretty solid. Good run away, good keep away. He wants to get Puff past like 30, 40 here. Got him at 53.
Kingu, very disciplined matchup, right? He's
Yeah.
ridiculously up on Fred. I think they stopped counting.
Really?
It's like 6-0 or something.
Nah.
But my question for you, we've just seen that Kingu's holding up the Rivals playing Rivals, right?
Yeah.
Does he have Rivals hands?
He kind of does have rivals.
hands?
He was still really technical, like he hit multiple wave shine out shield up smashes first me. So like he's still got moments where his like tech skills coming in.
Sure.
But he's probably, you know, overall weaker in a few spots, just from... I also think in my set he was a bit nervous.
So he was telling me that like he wave shines in Rivals the way you do it in Melee, so that... Oh, sorry, like...
He wave dashes.
So that doesn't matter too much, but he said that his ledge dashing will suffer.
Yeah, I can believe that. And I did feel like I was getting him... His ledge dashing weren't bad. No, he was still, overall I'd say he was like better off the ledge than I was.
I guess it's just one of those good Melee player things, right? The better your C game, the better you are.
Yeah. He is probably assessing his game like a bit too critically, like for front runners. But there are tough players here, like myself, and Fred and Ivy, I'd say,
Yeah.
who like could take a set off him.
Forward it was no.
Yeah. Auto is really nice feeling sometimes because like you just don't have anything else to cover that space.
It's one of those moves, you hit it, you look like a genius. You miss it, you look like an idiot.
I think you miss fair, you don't look, these days you don't look too stupid.
I don't know, it's just the way that like Fox and Falcon flick their little legs.
Yeah, well it's out for a long time, right?
Yeah.
If you miss, you're like, oh shit, I do look like a bit of a goof. But when it hits, you know, people go crazy for a nice little fair extension.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they do look sick.
Yeah, I think it looks way cooler than it is, honestly.
For sure.
The amount of times I've got like nair, fair, down air versus Peach, and people are like, oh wow. It's like Peach always holds in there. What's Peach gonna do? Some real respect from the neutral game right here. Like,
yeah, I think Fred is
not even interacting with Fred really.
Looks like he doesn't really know how to get. I guess he doesn't need to get in, but kind of do. Right? You're down.
Yeah. Well, Fred plays way better from up. I know that like sounds silly, but like a lot of his tough game plan is like, you know, hit you with a swing rest and then like play decent trades from that point on, right? Oh, nice getting back there. Just barely live. So that was actually kind of high level. I feel like he covered a lot. I feel like King could have just shined and like, you know, taken his time coming back. But Puff can cover a lot of space.
Yeah.
Especially when just back throw Fox. I'd even say back throw there was better than up throw, especially because he was late.
Okay.
Ooh, he actually tapped his wrist. May have been sort of, you know, slight read, but
Yeah, I mean,
we'll get to the stock up.
Yeah, especially when you're like that low percent, it's free.
Yeah.
Little throw for you. And another one.
What a sick grab. Fred was saying he had to like bring out his little H box to be. He's reacting to like the jump and like jumping as Fox jumps.
Yeah.
Which is like really good. It could just be so hard to catch Fox coming back, especially Kingu. Kingu's recovery, not to be trifled with. Actually, Nico, you know, my coworker was literally just like, why don't you just go for it, you know, finish him off. I was like, you don't know, that's Kingu, man, like, scary, you never know what he's got up his sleeve. And like, you're talking to yourself like the anime character, you're like, oh, I can't do that, just in case. Just do smart. Oh, terrible F smash. And yeah, Kingu's hitting that up throw upper. It's a big gamble from Puff, but if it hits, it's like the game. So I get why he went. That's the thing. It isn't like he could still hit the SDI, right? And I think that's the difference between swinging the F smash and. But credit to Kingu, he's really good at hitting like the cleanest up throw up air.
Yeah.
He's an ex-Puff main, so he knows what's up.
Some would say current buff main.
Yeah, apparently he's just been busting out, right? he teased that he might have got it versus me. And I was like, I think I could do it. Yeah, he got that one.
That was an insane reaction.
The shine, yeah, he moves so quick out of that shine. He like knows it's on.
Yeah.
And it's so fast, it's so strong that it makes you wonder like how people ever missed it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you just had to practice it all the time.
We're evening it up, but it's still pretty scary. On Dreamland, I would call this as even as it gets.
Yeah, and you still got the 2 counter pick games.
Yeah.
It would be nice for the morale and the momentum, like to squeeze out a Dreamland game.
Yeah, and especially like for a momentum player like a fan, right?
Yeah.
But I also feel like Kingu's pretty good at not getting momentum.
No, he's so good at controlling momentum. It's because his defense is really good. Like, Kingu's talked about in the past just like speccing into like hard defense. So not like hard camping, but like only kind of like tanking a hit and then like just focusing on where the hit's sending him.
Yeah.
Later on down the line for his game plan. You know? Maybe I'm better off in this spot, stuff like that. Ooh, that grab was pixels. It genuinely was pixels, and then he got baited into grabbing again because it was pixels.
Yeah.
That's a tough draw. Nice cheeky little up to 55 for this. This is potentially a dead puff. Oh my
There it is.
goodness.
He called it. That's why you're in winners finals. Grand finals? Grand finals?
I don't even know what you do as Fred there. Oh wow. Grabbed him out of the float. You got to be shaking in your boots if you have a puff there. Another 55.
Yeah, Kingu's getting insane value off every straight hit.
I would have backhead from ledge there. I would have gone crazy with it.
Burn.
Yeah, I think this is tough.
That is what you're saying about the patience, right? He's just gonna wait. Not have nonsense. He's just gonna up smash you.
Yeah. Okay.
Mission complete.